And more breaking news tonight. SkyCal over the end of this chase tonight. A burglary suspect captured in Simi Valley.
And Mike Rogers, you just heard from LA Mayor Karen Bass, who says that guy may be connected to a string of some home invasions.
Yeah, you know, Pat and Chauncey, as soon as this pursuit ended, we started looking into it. We got some suspicions that there was involvement of a Porter Ranch neighborhood, and boy, was there, and it really kind of opened a can of worms. I want to show you some of the video here, though, because it all ended in a very bizarre way with the guy on his phone the whole time, flip-flops and all, hand on his phone, and even at one point putting his hand up to the officers who were trying to take him into custody. I want to show you some more video here from SkyCal. That was overhead as this all happened. Yeah, look, even texting, perhaps going through his phone book there a little bit before he puts his hand up to the officers and starts to walk away from them. Now, CHP not just going to let him walk away and go home scot-free after all of this. So they do move in and they take him into custody. But here's what we've learned about him. I want to take you to another piece of video here from Porter Ranch. This is all happening near Porter Ranch Drive and Cesnon Avenue. Now, LAPD tells us tonight this was actually a group of 4 suspects, and the pursuit you saw was the second of the same call. They got into an original pursuit with the suspects. That car crashed. 2 of those burglary suspects taken into custody immediately. 2 more ran off. One of them ended up slipping the perimeter, getting into that car that you saw on the 118 freeway before being taken into custody. Tonight they've got 4 suspects in custody. You see Metropolitan Division officers going through here with their K9 unit to try to figure out if anybody else is outstanding. Deputy Chief Alan Hamilton at the scene tonight. He's the chief of detectives for the LAPD. He says they've even brought in their commercial crimes division. There's a very specific reason for that. And tonight, for a community meeting talking about crime in Encino, Mayor Karen Bass addressed what was happening in Porter Ranch.
They did do an arrest in Porter Ranch and think that this might be part of the crew that's traveling around and essentially tormenting neighborhoods.
We're going to look into whether these suspects have been operating in the Encino area as well. As we're up here right now in Devonshire Division on Porter Ranch Drive in Cesnon.
Yeah, so it seems like the LAPD may have kind of really come across a ring of these people that are doing this. And as we've been reporting, the San Fernando Valley really been plagued by these both commercial and residential burglaries, has a lot of people on edge. During that community meeting, they mentioned in recent weeks they've arrested 8 people who they think are part of this crew. And now you've got 4 more that are also in custody. Deputy Chief Alan Hamilton says those K9 units were able to recover a lot of evidence at the scene. They're going to process that tonight, and we'll know if these guys are connected to any other burglaries in the San Fernando Valley. You guys?